Hello everyone, welcome to another fictional airport update for my Eastern Iowa International Airport located in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. This is the 9 a.m. update time frame here for the month of April 2023. So without further delay, let's get started here with this WestJet 737-700 just coming in from Toronto Pearson, and we'll be having tuning service out to Calgary later. We'll begin over here in the Starlance Terminal 3. We have a United hub here, so we have a lot of United aircraft. Beginning with the CRJ-200 there. This one came in from South Bend, Indiana. We'll be heading out to La Crosse, Wisconsin. The next down we have the CRJ-550 operated by GoJet, and this one came in from Madison-Dane County. We're heading out to Oklahoma City. And then down here we have the United Express E-175 operated by Republic. This one is currently taxiing off for the flight out to Toronto Pearson. And right here we have the United 737-800. This is in the old livery, came in from Washington Dulles, and you'll be continuing on to Seattle. Here we have the A319. This one is just about to get boarded up for the service out to Minneapolis, or we heading out to Memphis rather. Earlier came in from Minneapolis. And then we have the 737-700 here, which came in from Nashville. We'll be heading out to St. Louis. Here is the 757-200 in the Herat here, California livery. This one came in from Kahului, Maui, and we'll be heading out to Orlando. And then we have the Starlance 767-300. This one is on the turn from Honolulu. And I'll get these taxiing aircraft here. We have the MAX 8 here for United. We'll be lining up after the WestJet lands, and we'll be heading out to Phoenix, Sky Harbor. We have the Southwest 737-700 here in the Heart livery with splits. This guy will be heading out to San Diego. And then we have the United Eco Skies 737-900. This will be heading out to, or this one just arrived in, rather, from Cancun. And then here we have the Delta A321. This one is taxiing out for the service out to Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson. I'll get into the cargo section here. We have the UPS 767-300, which is doing the turn from Louisville, of course. Then FedEx MD-11, turn from Memphis, so normal for those two. And then we have the Korean Air Cargo 7478F all the way in the back there, still sitting here. This one will be still going to be a few hours before this one heads out to Seoul, Incheon via Anchorage. And then move on here. Continue on to this United 757-200 in the Continental Globe livery. This one just arrived in from Newark, and this one will be heading out to Kahului, Maui. Nothing much in the international terminal. The WestJet will be pulling in here, but all we have here for now is this Allegiant A320, which came in from Asheville, and this one will have tuning service. Or it's actually an A319 with sharklets, but I'm using it as an A320 because Allegiant doesn't have A319s with sharklets. They only have the 320s with sharklets. So this one came in from Asheville, and it will be continuing on to Las Vegas. I guess now I'll get into the Southwest Terminal. Here we have Colorado 1 737-700, which is just arriving in from Atlanta. And then we have the MAX 8 back there, which just pulled into its gate from Cancun, and it will be heading out to Fort Lauderdale. And then we have the 737-700 here, which just arrived in from Dallas Love Field, and it will be continuing on to, or actually no, this one's driving from Tampa, and I'll be continuing on to Dallas Love Field. That's at least by the time I'm recording this, that is a new model. But by the time you're watching this in April, that is not a new model anymore, I guess. Here we have the Breeze E190. This one, or the E1, yeah, this is the E190, right? I forget if it's also an E190 or an E195. Actually, I think it's an E190. I think it's an E195. My voice is just going away from me right now. Excuse me. So this one came in from Providence, and we'll be heading out to Pittsburgh. And then we have the Spirit A319 in the old livery. This one came in from Atlantic City, and this one will be heading out to. This will be heading back out there on the turn. You know, we'll send this one out to Fort Lauderdale actually. And then we have the Delta A319, which came in from Raleigh-Durham. We'll be heading out to New York LaGuardia. Here are the 752s, just arriving in from Atlanta, Hartsfield-Jackson. We have the E170 there, or the E175 with the non-enhanced winglets, which is on the turn from Washington Reagan National. And the Sierra J900, which came in from Minneapolis, St. Paul, will be heading out to Detroit. And then moving along here, we have the Frontier A320neo. This one came in from Trenton, New Jersey. We'll be heading out to Philadelphia. And then finally, we have the American Max 8, which just arrived in from Miami, and it will be heading out to Las Vegas. So yeah, that'll do it for this update. Quicker one today, but should be a really good one next month as we're getting some more aircraft in the international terminal here. Just more aircraft in general here, but yeah, it's really starting to kick off here. The morning departures, the morning rush really starting to kick off here. But next month it should be even better. So looking forward to that. Next month's update should be really good. Well, yeah, that'll do it for this update. Thank you all for checking it out, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.